Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Libra, for a meditative session, you guys got the Two of Swords. I strongly it is what the card means. Someone is making a decision right now. It could be you, Libra, or someone else, but someone is being faced with a really difficult decision. That's what I heard. Someone's being faced with a really difficult decision. I think someone knows, right? Because her eyes are closed. I think someone knows what they're meant to be doing, right? With the moon, it speaks of your subconscious, your intuition, right? What your feelings are. And I feel like this person knows, but it's very difficult for them, and I don't know why. If they are clear about how they feel, why is it hard? The only thing I can think of is they have just come to the awareness of their feelings, and now no, that doesn't make sense, because that would make it an easy decision. There's something here that's making it a very hard decision, but I don't know what that is, because it feels like this person does know how they feel. So there's something else that's making it difficult for them to decide, right? But let's pull some more cards, Libra. So Libra, someone in this reading, yes, they are being faced with a difficult decision. And the difficult decision, I feel like it involves their integrity. It involves, I think it's honestly being honest with themselves, right? Because at the end of this reading, we have the Five of Swords. Someone has to be honest with who they are, like what they want, who they are. Again, it's not only about like lies, right? And the lies card did come out here, right? So I do feel like this person in the past, they could have messed this up very easily, because they in the past, something in the past energy had to do with lies, right? So the fact that the integrity card is coming up right after the lies shows me that this person in the past, they might have been fooled easily, right? But now they can't be fooled, right? And that's why I'm saying I think this person has come through, they've had some sort of journey where they have been awakened in a sense, or they have, done some work on themselves, where now it's easier for them to see through the shit, you know what I'm saying? Through someone's lies, through someone's deception, through someone tempting them, you know what I'm saying? And it feels like someone here is being tempted to go in another direction, right? And I feel like in the past, they would have this up, they would have messed this up, and they would have gone the wrong way, right? And it kind of feels like they would have gone in the path of least resistance, right? So it's like the easier thing is what they would have chosen in the past, right? But now I think that because of who they are, they've had some sort of I hear evolving, like they have had an evolution, in a sense where, again, this is the evolution with this in the love card, and I feel like it has a lot to do with self-love, to be honest, right? With this coming up and the love card, it's like this person might have learned finally to love themselves, right? Because then the King of Cups is coming out. So this could be a masculine energy, doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's not only an awakening of the feminine side to them, it's not only an awakening of like being in, sitting in integrity, but I think it's love for themselves, right? And I feel like how could you not have love for yourself, right? Like a lot of people are like, oh, how could you not, love yourself? And it's interesting because I feel like there's all these things in society which teach us how people really don't love themselves, right? Like people, you know, are changing every part of their body, their face, you know, everything, and no one's really working on within why they feel the need to change. And I feel like this person went within, right? Like this card speaks of going within, and I feel like this person, they have had a change where they are feeling they're differently, they think differently. And again, they would have been deceived in the past. So someone, I think, is trying to tempt them to go in another direction, but they know that they should be headed this way, right? It's like the decision is right here, right? The decision is here, and it's in between these two cards. And I feel like one is with a soulmate and one is with like maybe a karmic, or again, just something that seems to be a lot easier to deal with. It seems to be the path of least resistance, but this person knows that this is the wrong way, right? And that's why they're not going to take the offer. Do you see how like this person is trying to tempt them, right? Even with like a glass, again, this could have this person, I mean, I'm getting drinking a little bit, but it's just the fact that this person can't be fooled anymore, right? And in the past, I feel like they were fooled. But with the Six of Cups, clarifying the Six of Cups, I think again, it's like they're going to go on this path. They know that they're supposed to go this way with the Page of Wands. And I think again, this is the path of least resistance, but they know that that's not the right way to go, right? And again, they might have been deceived in the past. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords and Ten of Coins and King of Cups with the Love card. It's like, I think they were deceived in the past, but they can't be deceived anymore. And I think it has a lot to do with the work that they've done within. And I feel like the work that this person has specifically done is like with loving themselves, right? Loving, I think when you don't really have love for yourselves, you push yourself into bad situations, right? Like you act on impulse, I feel, and it's not like a good Wands energy, you know, to act passionately and impulsively. It's more of an energy of like, I'm just gonna do things because I'm bored, or I'm gonna do things because like you're trying to fill a void within. That's what I'm saying. Like this person, I feel like, was always trying to fill some sort of void, and now they're not doing that anymore. So now this offer looks different to them, and they're like, nah, this is an empty offer. This other way, this other path is an empty offer. But the thing is, like, this is the easier option, but they know that that's not the right way that they need to go. So they're gonna go towards a soulmate. We have the soulmate card out twice, right? And I think this is the harder option, but I like the energy that they're going in, because they're going in Page of Wands energy, and they're going in Ace of Wand energy, right? Like they're going towards their soulmate with a lot of passion. They're going towards them. You know what I mean? It's like maybe in the past, I'm not saying this person was lazy, but it's like the easier thing would have been to just stay where they were at, or to go with someone else, you know, again, a karmic. There's something here that like is tempting them to go another direction, and they're not being fooled by it. They're not. And again, in the past, they were possibly fooled by this. So I don't know if you know this person already, but it seems like this is the second turnaround, right? Like this is the second time they're being tested with the same problem. And I feel like they're about to pass the test where it's like, nah, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go the other way. Like I learned from a past cycle. Like they have definitely learned something here. Like again, they've ascended in some sort of way, and they know that they're not supposed to go that way. They're supposed to go this way, and they're going quickly towards it. And I think again, it could have been a block in the past, right? In the past, I feel like this person could have blocked themselves because again, they feared some sort of judgment. They feared, you know, maybe their soulmate, again, is like a friend, maybe somebody they know. Again, maybe this path, I'm telling you, is harder, but they know that it's the right way to go. And that's what's interesting about this. It's like they're gonna go to the harder path, but they know that it's harder. And I think like they're gonna go to the harder path. They know that it's gonna be more difficult for them, but I feel like this whole time they've been fearing something. They've been fearing, like, I guess their soulmate. They've been fearing like going this way. There's something that's been scaring them from going in this direction. But I feel like again now there's no way that they can go back, because they see through this so clearly, right? They see through this so clearly, right? Like this person, yeah, it's like it seems like an easier option. It seems like, yeah, this person, it's like we don't fight, we don't have any problems. This is actually like, everything is like neutral. But I feel like this person knows that like they weren't meant to live like a so-so life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is like the so-so life, right? Where everything is kind of predictable and everything's okay. And like nothing really ever happens here, but they don't have any, there's no like passion here, right? There's not even cup energy here, right? Everything might be like very, very easy here, but this isn't the right way to go. And they're going, you see, like towards passion. We have Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, right? Even Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. So again, even though they might be met with like the judgment in this direction, even though it's the harder way to go, it's like they're choosing the harder option in life, right? Like it would be so much easier, let's just say, to be with this person because this person lives right next to them, but they're going to go towards someone who lives further. If that's not the case, it's like, yeah, it's like they could choose the job that's harder but gives them more pleasure, or they can choose the easier job. So this could be in many forms, but this person is choosing what they desire. They're choosing to be to take the mask off, right, and go towards what it is that they actually care about, right? It's like, I actually care about this, right? It seems like it's a person with a soulmate, but again, it could just be something that fulfills this person's soul, like a job that actually, you know, it's like, I want to start a foundation for someone, you know, I want to do this with my time and my money, and I don't care about the money anymore, right? Like I don't care about the pentacle, I don't care. It's all lies, right? It's all lies at the end of the day. Like I want to do something that like I care about. It's like either with a person or a job, wherever they're pursuing this person, and this is you, Libra, or someone you're connected to, they're going, right? And I feel like what's really interesting is that like every single card on the outside of this, it's like aside from the love card, is a 4, right? And I really like the 4s because 4s speak of communication to me. Like I get communication with a 4, and that's what I'm saying. Like this person they get it now. Do you know what I'm saying? They get it now. And with the Justice card and this like authenticity, it speaks of like this person not caring again about something that could have, it was like a facade, right? It's like, yeah, if you go this way, you're gonna have all the stability you want in life, right? It could be a job too. It's like, if you choose this job, you're gonna be set for life. If you choose this person, you're gonna be set for life. They have a lot of money, but at the end of the day, this person does not care about that option, and they realize like it doesn't mean anything. Do you know what I'm saying? All it means is maybe security, but it doesn't really mean anything to me. You know what I mean? And I have to be true to who I am, and I have to go where I'm supposed to be, and that's justice. That's justice. And the divine is trying to communicate to them, and they're getting it. It was similar with Scorpio. Scorpio, there was someone who was receiving the messages, but it kind of felt like it was too late. And for this person, I don't think it's too late. Like, I think they're on the right path. Maybe it's never too late. Maybe that's the message. Like, it's never too late to turn something around, all right? Or to just choose something different for your life. It's never too late. You know what I mean? Like, this person is in tune with what they're supposed to be feeling, right? And they're in tune with like what the divine is telling them, and they're in tune with loving themselves and picking themselves first, and knowing that shit's not going to be easy, and like there's divine timing at play here. And what's really interesting is like, I think this person has they've been through it, maybe through their own stubbornness, maybe through their own, you know, ignorance at sometimes, but now they're not ignorant, right? They have that awareness, so they have to, again, they're aware, so they can't go back. And this person is remaining integral, you know what I mean? Like, they're remaining with their integrity, and that's justice. And I feel like wherever they're headed, whether it be a soulmate, whether it be a new job, again, they know that it's the harder path, and they're afraid, in a sense, like they're more afraid of this route, but they know that this is the right way to go, so they're gonna go. It's beautiful, Libra. Let's pull some advice. So it's interesting, Libra, as this person, again, with the 4s, they're seeing things now with these 4s upright, but we have 4-4, reclaim your power, Panther spirit in reverse, and then we have 41, right? Nightingale spirit, love is all around in reverse. Again, this is something that I think has taken a very long time, and I think this person is shaky, right? This person with the reclaim your power in reverse, I don't think that they are not getting the messages. It's not that. It's the fact that they don't know how to act in this energy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's been such a long time. It's like when someone has been indoors for a really long time and they finally get outside. Do you know what I'm saying? They like don't even know what to do with themselves. It's like somebody who, you know, they've been working for a really long time, and then they go on vacation, and they don't even know how to be like, you know, how to relax, how to enjoy themselves, because they haven't done that in a long time. It's the same thing with this person's power, right? It's like maybe they gave their power away a long time ago, you know, to the wrong people. Maybe they, you know what I mean? It's like this person hasn't been in their power for a while. So they feel shaky. Like that's what it is. They just feel so shaky. Like wherever they're going, they know that it's the right way. Again, like they can feel that it's the right way. They've evolved in some sort of way. With the green tarot, the Buddha of enlightened action, my soul informs me of every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Like again, they know it, but in the past they did not, right? With love is all around, they were blocked. They were heavily blocked from their own power and from and love. And that's why I love that these two cards came out in reverse, because it shows like how much this person has progressed, right? To understanding now that love is around them, that they are love, that it starts with self-love, right? And the fact that they're reclaiming their power in some sort of way, and it is by connecting back to themselves. It is getting in this feminine energy. It is by loving themselves and putting themselves first. And I think that brings power to this person. Again, that they evolve in some sort of way. But it's like, where are you gonna go now, right? And they're headed off to this new beginning, but they're very, very scared. This person is very scared. This person's not used to sitting in their power. I feel like they gave their power making decisions away for a long time, right? And it was kind of just like, again, the path of least resistance. And now this person understands, like, you know, when you want something in life, you have to work for it. You can't just like, you know what I mean? It's not about least resistance. It's about, okay, like, if I want something like this badly, what am I going to do for it? And this person is understanding that. It's like nothing good that they want is going to just come to them. I feel like they know they have to put action into it. And that's what all this wand energy is here, right? Like, yeah, the divine is going to help them as much as they can. But it's like, I feel like it's if you want like a certain career, like you have to go get that degree, right? Like you cannot just sit and expect the divine to just hand you a diploma. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the whole point here. It's like, they know what they need to do, but they're very shaky, they're very afraid. But at the end of the day, I like that this person is going anyway, right? They're afraid and they're scared, but I feel like they're more afraid and more scared of what happens if they don't do anything. So yeah, I love this reading, Libra. I hope this reading resonates for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.